So the Jordan 6 Carmine just dropped, and you know, it seemed like it was more on the limited side like I originally thought. A lot of people have been taking L's on it. I did see a lot of people hit, but I mean, I've seen a lot of people take L's too. And this was supposed to be a massive GR, and because of the pink midsoles and the lack of stock, you know, in the stores, or the, you know, retailers carrying it, you know, and sending them back to Nike, it looks like a lot of people missed out and now probably have to decide on whether they want to pay the resale price or not. Now, me personally, I took an L on the sneakers app, and I took an L at pretty much every retailer. I even got into raffles, which I never hit on anyways, but you know, this was a sneaker that really meant a lot to me. I really wanted to get it, so I put in for these raffles. I didn't win on any raffles or anything like that. However, I want to give a shout out to my boy Doug, who lives in a totally different state than me. He actually got into the Hibbett raffle, you know, for me in my size so that I could, you know, get the sneaker, you know, worst case. And he actually went and picked that up for me and already shipped it to me, so I should have that very, very soon. But if it wasn't for, you know, my friends helping me out, you know what I mean, I would have caught an L on this. You know, I'd be having to go to GOAT and StockX and places like that to pick up this sneaker. And what he told me whenever he went into the store, he was talking to the people at Hibbett, and they were saying that anything over a size 9.5, they had to send back. So they only had the smaller sizes. Now, thankfully for me, I wear a size 8 in retros, so you know what I mean, I was able to secure a pair through him in a different state in order to pick up the sneaker for retail. But shout out to my boy Doug, man. Thank you so much for helping me get that sneaker. You know how much it meant to me, and I really, really do appreciate you, man. Especially taking time away for your family to go pick up that sneaker for me and then ship it. Like, thank you so much, bro. Really, really appreciate you. But not only that, but I also had other friends of mine, you know what I mean, who live close to me, you know, trying on the sneakers app, trying to get in queue at other retailers, and we all caught L's on the sneaker, which is kind of frustrating, but you know what I mean, thankfully I was able to secure a pair. But I know a lot of you, you know, probably did take an L, and some of you probably caught the dub. Congratulations to everybody who, you know, caught the W on the sneaker, either through raffle or picking it up through the sneakers app or a retailer today, man. That's a super, 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 super dope W, man, and congrats. But if you took an L, guys, I feel you. And looking at the resale market on places like GOAT and StockX, it looks like, you know, the lower sizes, like you know, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, sitting around a $300 mark, but all the higher sizes, like 10 and above, you know, you're looking at $350 and up now. And that actually kind of makes sense from what my boy Doug just told me, because all the higher sizes seem to have, you know, more of the defects and were sent back to Nike. So a pristine pair, you know, and a 10 and above is going for, you know, more money, $350, you know, maybe around $400, depending on what size you're looking for. My best advice to you right now, guys, if you caught an L on this sneaker, is to buy right now. Don't wait. The prices are not going to come down. It's only going to go up higher. I mean, the 2014 versions are still going for, you know, $350, $400. And, you know, this one, people really, really wanted because of the Nike Air branding. You know what I mean? This was a straight throwback to the OG that came out back in the early 90s. So people really, really want this. You know, people who haven't copped the sneaker since 1998, we're going after these Carmines because, you know, it's just so nostalgic and classic and iconic. So, you know what I mean? If you caught an L and you're just on the fence and you're not sure about picking up this sneaker, buy it right now if you have the money to pick it up, because it's only going to go up from here. But comment down below, guys. Let me know if you caught the dub or you caught the L. I'm really interested to see what happened to everybody as far as this release goes. And if you did catch the L, let me know if you're willing to pay the resale prices as it currently sits on the resale market. As always, I really appreciate you all stopping by and watching another video. I appreciate all the support. I love you guys. And until next video, peace.